Hi sisters, how are you? It's always a pleasure to see you. I hope you are doing fine. If not, I pray that the Lord will continue to be your strength in whatever journey you are going through. Today I'm coming up with an update of two videos that I posted many years ago in regards to spirit husband. Now I know over the years there have been tons of questions about spirit husband, the deliverance behind it, what goes on, the mystery and everything. And today I want to bring an update because one of the questions that I had received back then was, how can a child of God be entangled in the bondage of spirit husband? Because in the case that I discussed in both videos, it was actually a child of God, born again child of God, that had gotten herself in that bondage, and I didn't have the answer then, but grace to God, I do have the answer now. So I'm going to narrate to you what happened and what led to the answer to the question. So about 2 months ago, I want to say around December or late November, the person that I discussed in those two cases was watching a movie. And so she was watching a movie, and in the movie there was a scene where the lead character was went to a center to get to donate blood. And when she was watching the movie, she looked at the scene and she was like, oh, that's not how you do blood donation. Like, that's not how you do it. And then right when she was thinking about blood donation and how it's being done, and she's like, how come I know so much about blood donation? And it was like a light bulb that just came up, and she remembered right there that she had donated blood long time ago when she was in university, and she had completely forgotten. And this is in the year, I don't know, maybe 2007. So she had completely forgotten that incident, that she had donated blood to this organization called. And so right there she remembers, she's like, oh my goodness, I had donated blood once in my life. That's how I'm able to remember how it's done. And then at that moment she could hear the Lord tell her, look it up, go to the web and look it up. And so she just went to the web and just typed blood donation, and she typed cultism. And so it's like the spirit was just telling her, look for blood donation and cultism, just look. And this is what she found. Outrageous, sisters, outrageous. Like, I don't know, I wasn't aware that things like this existed. I don't even know what to say. So for her, she could link that to the spirit husband bondage. Why? Because if you watch the second part of spirit husband, when I talk about the deliverance process, what the spirit husband and the spirit wife had told her in that vision that she had, they told her that the reason why we came into your life is because you gave us permission. You had signed a document And she said in that vision, she said, no, I never signed a document to allow you to come into my life. I mean, this is something that I wasn't part of. And they were like, oh, but the document was actually did not explicitly say that you were giving us permission to come to your life, but it was just a cover-up. But you signing the document gave us the leeway, the green light to come into your life. Life. So then for her, it was easy to connect the dots and say that's how she got into the bondage of the spirit husband, because of that incident that happened all the way back when she had donated blood in university. I don't even know, like, you are doing things for humanity. You're doing things to help out people who are in hospitals, and then they're gonna do things like this. How is this organization even related to the Satanic Temple? To I don't know. So the question is, okay, even if she had, because I asked myself, even if she had given donated blood, she wasn't aware that this is what that this is what they do with some of the blood. Wouldn't the Lord have still protected her and kept her from the devil's plan? The Lord would have still shielded her. To be candid, sisters, I don't have an answer to that. But what I can tell you, because of that incident, because she went through that bondage of the spirit husband and she went through the deliverance, the Lord has helped her to help others in the same situation. So was this something joyful to go through? Absolutely not. But the Lord used something as such, this painful journey, so that she could be now a help to those who are in the same bondage. Now, am I saying that everybody, every pint of blood that you donate is being redirected to the Satanic Temple and to the cultist groups? Obviously not. But the outraging part is that because some of it still does, and they're working in, those two groups are working in collaboration, that's just not acceptable. So I wanted to come up today to give you an update, because it's been a very pressing question, and now you have the answer of how she got herself into that bondage. And I really want to send a really wake-up call to everyone to be careful with this blood donation. Now I understand why the Jehovah's Witness don't even accept blood. They don't do blood transfusion. I'm not sure if it's because of that, but at least this is a sensitive issue, a very alarming issue. The Bible says that there is life in the blood, and now nowhere is safe. What? Just nowhere is safe. I mean, just imagine something as innocent as just donating blood. Now they're using our blood to do this. I don't even know what to say, sisters. So I'm not here to dissuade you, but I just want to put it out there and let you decide for yourself. But at least now you know what goes on behind the scenes when we donate blood. So sisters, I pray that you continue to be strong in the Lord in these chaotic days that we are going through. And until I see you next time, stay blessed, sisters. Bye.